Hello, this is a quick video to show you what Xpressjobs.lk looks like. Here we are on this home page and we have jobs by category and we have a set of featured jobs. Now, when a candidate comes and they want to apply, they will search for a keyword like this and they'll get all the software engineer jobs here. Now, as an example, I'll pick this particular vacancy. And there's a if a particular vacancy has a video, we'll also show the link where we say video available, so they can click on that and there's a video from that company um, that says about that tells a bit about the job application or the particular question. Now, if somebody wants to apply for it, they'll press the apply button. They can read further information that's available here, and it gets expired in 7 days. In case you want to see the video again, you can do that too. And now I've decided I want to apply for this. Press the button. I don't have an account. I will say account. Password. I'll select the CV. Something like this. And I say register. Oh, looks like I already have an account with that email address. I'll put another dot and see if that helps. And now it's creating me an account. And there we are. It lets me see my CV, email address. I can put a cover letter. I've decided not to put a cover letter for now, and I just press apply for this job. And now, after applying, Tafton wanted to ask a set of questions that they need. So this is the filtering system that I want to show. Do you have a degree in computing IT? Yes, I can join immediately. Why do you want to be a software professional? Yes, I like it. Which university? The University of Colombo. Yes. First class. What is the expected salary? 100,000. Now, based on these questions, Tafton will decide whether they want to, or based on these answers, Tafton will decide whether they want to hire this person or not, or whether they want to call this person for an interview. And we say, yes, I am. And here we are. And then the application is created. And then the CV is sent straight to the company. So that's how the companies, or that's how the candidate sees it. They can go through and apply for the same jobs. Now I'll log out, and I can also see my previous applications. I can see that I've applied for Tafton Limited on this particular date. Now what I'll also do is I'll log out, and I'll log in. I'll show the recruiter part, and I'm logging into careers@tafton.com. And press the login button. And I have the software engineer.net role. So if I log in, I can see the jobs that I've. Oh, as a recruiter, I get an email with that CV, and I can go and see all my applications. If I go to that new applicant section, I can see that Chatham Hennig was applied, and I can view his CV. By the way, this is not a real CV; it's just a test PDF. So I'll close that out, and I can view the answers as well from the system, and I can decide, yes, this guy has a first class. Oh, that's great. So I would want to interview him. So I can drag and drop Chatham Henegam onto one of the folders here, like the interview 2. And I can select Chatham Henegam and send an email and invite him for an interview. And let's say I'm doing the interview. I can make some interview notes about the interview. And I really like this guy, and I'm going to offer this guy a job. And I've just offered him a job. And I click that person, send my email again, and then say, hey, I would like to offer you the job, and when can you start? So this is the filtering system from a both candidate and a recruiter perspective. Now, that is the filtering system from both the perspective, as I said. And I'll also show you the CV-less application system, because Skill Super uses that at the moment. Again, they also have a video available. You can go and see the video. And Kiel Super had decided that they want to do a nice video about it. So it's one of their people done the video, and I found apply, press the apply button, and they have put the content in Sinhalese as well. And I'll click apply for this job. Now here, when you press apply, you don't need an account. You don't need anything. You just need to put your name, mobile number, address, education qualifications, email, and also this is really clever because it lets you select an interview date. So you can decide that they want to have an interview on 26th, which is tomorrow, and this job is an island-wide job, and you can decide whether they want to whether they want the interview to be done in one of these branches. Let's say I want to do it in their branch in Mahabage, and when the candidate press the submit button, it is going to send an SMS to the candidate with this mobile number given and confirm the interview details. And recruiters get a list of candidates along with their email addresses, and they have various human resources officials in their interview locations to be able to so they can interview the people. So what this does is, before we had this system, they had to put adverts on the newspaper or on top jobs, and then the people would have to apply either by sending an email, which the people from this caliber wouldn't necessarily know how to send an email. They may not even have an email address, or they'll have to call up and contact somebody, and then eventually even come to their main office in Colombo to actually be interviewed. But this process makes it simple. They just see the adverts on our Facebook page, just like this, or they come to our website, or they browse through the Android app, and then they simply go through this process, fill the application forms, and then bam, they have an interview. I think that shows a basic understanding and gives a basic idea of what Xpressjobs has to offer in terms of these things. I'm not necessarily going to show how the Android app works, but if you like, you can always just go to the Google Play and search for Xpressjobs, and there we are. And download and install it. It's got these few user interfaces. You can log in, and you can sign up. You can browse through the adverts, or you can search, and you can apply. I think that covers this part of the demo. Thank you for watching.